amazing facts about human body. Men aged 50 and over who have frequent sex are less likely to be diagnosed with prostate cancer than men their same age who do not have sex often. Researchers say a vigorous sex sesh can help you burn up to 5 calories per minute, so it's not quite a replacement for a gym membership, but it may be a close second. Nipplegasm exists, which means that some women can orgasm through nipple stimulation. About 85% of men report that their partner had an orgasm at the most recent sexual event. This compares to the 64% of women who report having had an orgasm at their most recent sexual event. Your brain is sometimes more active when you're asleep than when you're awake. According to one survey, 53% of respondents said they would rather have coffee than sex in the morning. Being sexually aroused makes you less likely to feel disgusted over anything or anyone. The word muscle comes from Latin term meaning little mouse, which is what ancient Romans thought flexed bicep muscles resembled. People who sleep on their stomachs with their arms above their heads have more sexual dreams. Bodies give off a tiny amount of light that's too weak for the eye to see. Scientists are unsure why humans have pubic hair, but they theorize that the hair traps secretions that hold pheromones or sexual scents. The average person has 67 different species of bacteria in their belly button. Although nearly any body part or item of clothing may be an object of sexual fetishism, the shoe and the foot are the two most common fetishes in Western society. 28% of Americans over age 45 report they had sexual intercourse once a week or more in the last 6 months, and 40% report having intercourse at least once a month. Frequent sex may improve a man's sperm quality, reduce DNA damage to sperm, and increase fertility. Women who have difficulty reaching an orgasm might just have cold feet, literally. One study found that giving women warm socks increased their chance of reaching an orgasm. It is possible to experience both genital and non-genital orgasm, even for some individuals with spinal cord injuries. According to one study, Spain, Brazil, and Italy produced the best lovers. The worst lovers were Germans, who women claimed were smelly. The English were too lazy, the Swedes finished too quickly, and Americans ranked in the middle. Among ages 18 to 59, older age for men is associated with lower likelihood of his own orgasm. For women, it is associated with a higher likelihood of her own orgasm. Having vaginal intercourse before a stressful task can lower your levels of stress and heal blood pressure. According to one study, 36% of people go right to Facebook or Twitter, not the shower, after a romp in the sheets. A teaspoon of semen contains 5 calories. A sperm takes 1 hour to swim 7 inches. Penile fracture is more likely to occur while having sex in stressful or rushed circumstances or in unusual locations. This means it may be more common when a man is having an extramarital affair. A healthy man, on average, ejaculates enough to impregnate the world's every woman in just 2 weeks. Avocados are known as the fruit of the testicle tree and are believed to have aphrodisiac qualities. Ejaculated sperm can only survive several hours outside the body. Still, as it enters the vagina and goes into the cervical mucus, it has the ability to live up to 3 to 4 days. People who are sexually active tend to have a more healthy immune system, greater bladder control, lower blood pressure, and a lower risk for heart attack. Sex can also soothe stress, improve sleep, and decrease the risk of prostate cancer. Just like all other women, women with disability have a range of sexual desires and differ in the ways they choose to express their sexuality. Girls like older men because they remind them of their father and they want to be close to them.